Hello and welcome to Down the Vent. My name's Joe.
And I'm Josh.
And today we are taking a look at our top 10 games that we were looking forward to at Origins
2019.
2019, yes. These are games that are either available for demo, available for sale, possible expansions included.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much we went off the BGG list.
Yes, and we picked our 10 favorites from the list each.
Yeah.
Steve will be joining us up here-ish.
Yeah, somewhere.
You'll see like a ghost of Steve come in. He was supposed to join us for this, but he's feeling very ill today while we're recording it, so...
Definitely also.
But Origins is coming, we can't stop that, so the video had to go on.
Yeah.
So, we will have technically 30 games that we'll be going through.
Yes.
Well, unless we have duplicates. Oh, is there crossover? We don't know, we haven't looked at each other's lists, so...
Well, we looked at Steve's.
I didn't.
Oh, I quickly glanced
Oh,
at it.
okay. Well, I guess, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to our number 10s.
And my number 10, no paper this time, by the way.
Oh,
I'm
technology.
upgrading. Ooh. My number 10 is from the OP.
Okay.
Company I've never, I think of.
They're also USAopoly.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's Die Hard, the Nakatomi heist board game.
Yes.
I know nothing about it, but I saw it and I was like, yes?
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't want to play
Die
in
Hard?
a Die Hard? Yeah.
It's based off the original movie. That's Nakatomi Tower, right?
Yes, so
Yep.
it's a one versus many is what it looks like, asymmetric gameplay to put John McClane against others acting as thieves who are cooperating to foil the hero's plan.
So that's pretty cool because normally 1v all games, one person plays all the bad guys.
correct.
And everyone else plays the good guys.
Yeah, so it's flipped role.
Well, I guess they're good guys
To them.
to themselves.
Yeah, I mean, they're robbing a bank, right? Is what the Nakatomi Tower was.
I don't remember. It's like a finance. It's a business. It's
Yeah,
not a bank.
Well, but they had money and they had a
Well,
safe they
yeah.
were breaking into.
Yeah.
So pretty much, it's you're trying to foil the hero's plans, which his plans is to save the hostages in a iconic Nakatomi Plaza high-rise.
I'm excited for it.
Yes, so that is my number 10 is Die Hard, the Nakatomi heist board game. Because why not? Because it's John McClane. I mean, come on, Bruce Willis. Why not?
Yeah, I agree. Bruce Willis is awesome. Steve's number 10, while I have it up here, is Mental Blocks. That's all the info I have on it. I'm sorry. You'll have to go to BGG to find out more about Steve's list, but...
I'm assuming y'all...
Nope. Number 10, Mental Blocks. My number 10 is from the OP.
Oh, yeah.
USAopoly, yes. This is a game that they have even less information than Die Hard about.
Yeah.
It is It, The Evil Below.
Oh, okay.
So it's based off of the movie It, the clown
Okay.
one, right? It is a co-op dice rolling game. That's literally all it says for it.
Oh, wow.
Besides that, it's also based off a movie, but everyone knows that.
So the first movie, like the original, or
I
the
don't
new?
know. I think it's going to be the new one, not
Okay.
the original. The Tim Curry one.
Yes.
Yeah. The new one's really good though. If you haven't seen it, and this game is only available for demo as well. But
Oh, yeah. Sorry, mine.
so is Die Hard, yeah.
Demo.
Yep.
Yep.
so I'm very excited to check it out and give it a shot and get some video for everyone, so we can hopefully get some more information on what the game is. I'm so
Yes,
excited to
yes.
see it.
I need to bring my camera set up.
What if they have a clown at the
Nope.
booth
Nope.
holding the red
Peace
balloon?
out. Nope.
So, anyways, yeah, number 10 is It, Evil Below
I'll push you towards him
by USAopoly. That's fine. I'm not scared of clowns like you are. So
until he appears in our hotel.
that okay. Nope. Now I don't want to go. That's the end of the list.
And we're done.
We're done. We're staying here. On to our number 9s.
Yes.
Okay.
My number 9 is from Renegade Games. It is going to be for sale,
Okay.
and it is a game I kind of complained about when playing. Last time we played it.
Oh.
It is Clank Legacy.
Yeah. It's gonna be for sale at.
For sale.
Wow.
Yes.
I thought that was gonna be a Gen Con release.
Nope, says for sale.
Wow. Can you pre-order it through BGG
I think
site?
so. I noticed they had the pre-order button
Yep.
underneath a bunch of stuff.
That means that if it's there, you can pre-order it.
So if you haven't played Clank before, it's a card drafting, deck building, point-to-point movement game. Where,
Dungeon Delve as well, kind
Yeah.
of, yeah.
and it's a legacy game, so it takes deck building with a board and puts a twist to it.
Yeah.
should be exciting. I'm really, I wasn't as blown away by Clank as I thought it was going to be.
But you're excited for Clank Legacy.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Legacy can make it better.
True.
Just like I was not excited about Betrayal.
True. Yeah. And Betrayal Legacy was
Love
fantastic.
Betrayal
Yeah.
Legacy.
Yeah. Legacy.
So it could take a game that was okay for me and just blow it up.
Yeah,
blow
bring
out
it
of
to the
water.
next level.
Yeah.
The story, if it has a good story element like Betrayal did,
Yeah.
that really helps.
I mean, even if it just has things that help, I feel, balance the game, maybe, I think would help.
Josh just likes ripping up cards.
That also. Or can we burn them?
We can do anything. It's your game.
right?
It's Steven's game. What? Wait, not the Legacy Edition if you
Oh,
buy it.
he'll buy it.
Oh, okay. All
I'll
right.
burn it.
Okay. The Ghost of Steve's number 9
Okay.
is Periodic, a game of elements.
Okay, yep.
Sounds boring.
I saw this.
Now, I like science, and I think elements are cool, but a game named Periodic seems like you're just going to be looking at the periodic table the whole time.
It looked like the periodic
Did
table,
it?
yes.
Oh.
I know, and I think there was dice involved, I want to say.
Is it dice worker placement?
I don't know.
That would get you excited for it.
It would, but I was like, this is too...
Too science? Too boring
too
looking?
science,
Too sciencey?
yeah.
Get that learning out of my board games.
No, I mean, it's good to...
It is.
Because then you could introduce it into like a STEAM program at a school, and it could, get kids interested in a board game. So
Yeah.
I'm all for it, but just probably not my style game.
Okay. My number 9 is from Yellow.
Okay.
They have a few games. This one will be for sale, and it is a press your luck game called High Risk.
Okay.
I think it was pretty cheap. It was like under $20, I think. It had a little board, and you had little meeples, and you're trying to go up a mountain.
Okay.
And it said, try to make it to the top of the mountain, but don't push yourself too far, or you might fall, or something
Okay.
like that. So, quick little filler game, I think, is what it's going to be.
So is it like the yodeler from
Yes,
Price is Right?
like, that was
he falls
horrible. Yeah, and he falls off the edge. Hopefully, because that game's
That
exciting.
would be awesome.
I have no idea. I mean, they didn't have a ton of information on BGG yet, but it looked exciting to
That's
me.
why we're going to check them out.
And I like press your luck games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it should be fun.
Except when your luck runs out.
Oh, always. So my number 9 was High Risk from Yellow.
Okay, my number 8 is another demo, sadly.
Oh,
It's a press your luck, adventure, bluffing, memory game.
Memory too.
Yes.
Press your luck. I think.
It's made by Haba! It is Mountains.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
A new game. They're going to be demoing there. There wasn't a lot of information or pictures on it, but
Usually,
when-
press your luck in the mountains theme is going to be popular this year.
maybe, but Haba does good stuff.
Yeah, and this is their family line, right? Not
And
the
when
kids'
they do
games.
their family line is usually really good.
Yep, they're always up for the spiels and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
so-
yeah.
I saw this and I was like, ooh. I was like, if it's for sale, I'm getting it, but it's sadly not for sale.
Oh,
So, but yeah. So, my number 8 was Mountains by Haba demo.
demo. Steve's number 8 is a game called The Few and Cursed.
Sure. By who? What does it do? Steve, tell us how it is.
Put in the comments below, Steve, what all these games are
Give us about a 20-minute explanation.
in the comments. So, okay. I think I saw that one when I opened it up and I was just like, nah. But
I didn't really open everything. I kind of went.
the ones that are on this list, I opened them all and looked at them.
Well,
deeper.
yes, anyone that on my list.
I think any that made my top 20, I opened up and kind of whittled it down
Yep,
from there.
yep.
So, but it had to either catch my eye in the art and the what kind of mechanics
what kind
it
of
were.
mechanics, yep. So I saw some games that had names, and I was like, "Oh, that looks interesting." And then I saw what kind of game it was. I was like, pass.
Yeah, anything like I'm not huge on bluffing games anymore,
Yeah.
or player elimination ones. So like when I saw those, I was just like, Even if I was interested, I'm like, no. But anyways, on to my number 8, also a Haba game. Haba has a lot of good-looking games coming out.
Yeah.
There was like a snails race one that looked
Yep,
really cool.
yep.
There was the Princess Unicorn one I thought my niece would love because she's really into like My Little Pony and
Yep,
stuff right
yep.
now. But mine is Hanga. It's a action point allowance tile placement game set in like the prehistoric era.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. It will be for sale.
Nice.
That one will be available. It looked cool. The theme, I mean, the art, it looked awesome.
Yeah.
And I like tile placement and action points. And Haba's awesome.
And
I mean,
Haba does-
they
Haba
do
does good.
great family games.
Yeah.
So at the very least, I will be checking it out, possibly bringing it home, unless Josh buys it first, because he buys like all the Haba family games. So
I do. I own a lot of them,
Yeah.
sadly.
because they're great. But so yeah, number 8, Hanga from Haba.
On to number 7. My number 7 is from Z-Man Games. It's another demo. A lot of my games seem to be demos.
How dare you?
I know. I'm so sorry. It is a card drafting set collection abstract strategy dice game.
Okay.
Catch all that? No.
Who is it from again?
Z-Man. It's called Noctiluca. I don't know how to pronounce it. Noctiluca.
Okay.
So
All right.
it reminds me of like a mixture of like Reef and what's the other underwater?
The other underwater game?
Yeah, there was another one that came out. It looks like Reef-ish, except this is like like it's still in the coral idea.
Okay.
But the way they did it is they instead of stacking, I'm gonna have to look at the picture again. I think you use dice with it instead to do. You like use dice to stack instead of
The plastic pieces.
the little plastic pieces, and then the dice are your points. So it looked really neat, and as popular as Reef was, and
Yeah.
you know, I'm thinking, hey, collect the hot games. Good for our, good for me, and good for our collection.
Good for the channel.
So that's
For
my
you
number
guys.
7, Noctiluca. I'm slaughtering it. I'm so
right.
sorry.
By
Z-Man Games.
By
Sorry.
Z-Man. Steve's number 7. Maybe this is the other ocean game you were talking about. Mega City Oceania.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Again, sorry, I don't have a ton of information of it. Go Steve will tell you a little bit more about it though up in the
Steve's
corner.
gonna have a top 10 with a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Links to BGG, everything. That'll be funny.
Anyways, okay, on to my number 7. My number 7 is our first crossover.
Ooh!
It's another game from the OP
I'm
USA
assuming
Aptly,
Die Hard.
and it's obviously Die Hard.
Yeah.
I
I
was-
had a feeling it was gonna be on your list somewhere.
I'm excited about both these games, but it's USA Aptly. USA Aptly usually does a good job, but usually they just re-theme games that are already
Yep.
made, like Codenames and all the other ones I just forgot now that blinked out of my head.
I mean,
but
they do like all the re-skins of Monopoly and stuff, don't they?
yeah, they do those. They did reskins of like Munchkin as well. But I think they did that Thanos Rising. I think that was them last
Yep.
year, and that was an original.
Did you hear about the new one? That's
Yes.
not going to be in the U.S. It's only going to be like Europe and
Yes,
whatnot.
Vader.
Yes.
The Rise of Vader or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Looks awesome. But so yeah, mine is number 7 is Die Hard, the Nakatomi heist board game, which is available for demo from USA Aptly.
I'm sure we'll be demoing.
We will be there. We will take videos
Yeah.
and send them your way.
And pictures and all that fun jazz.
No pictures.
What? Just video.
Yes,
We'll
take
act like
pictures.
we're taking a picture, but really we're doing a video.
Yeah.
You're like standing there, you're like, are you
It's just
done?
us.
Are you done? Are you done?
It's just going to be 10-second videos of us not moving. But all right, so that's our number 7s. On to number 6.
My number 6.
Your
You
number
ready?
6,
My number
yes.
6 is from Rio Grande Games. Another demo.
Okay.
This is a game Josh Davis would like.
Oh, it's got a boring cover.
It does have a boring cover. It has a camel on it. It doesn't have a boring white person though. That's what he usually likes. It has a boring animal on it. Just a camel. Meh. That's what they sound like. Meh.
Okay, I think I saw this one.
It is Caravan.
Yep.
So it is a pickup and delivery game. So pretty much on your turn, you either move goods, move camels, or steal goods.
Ooh, you can steal.
Yes, so you can steal off of other people's. I don't know if it's like you can steal off their camels, but I think it's like you move your camel, you set your goods down, you move again. But then other people can go and pick up your goods.
Oh, okay.
hey, it's
We don't have a lot of pick up and delivery games.
no.
It's not a super saturated like board game mechanic, really. I mean, there's a lot out there, but comparable to like others,
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna get lit up on this.
We're gonna get just.
I don't know of a million of them though.
Yeah,
I know.
we don't play
Right.
a lot of pickup and delivery games.
I'm trying to think of any that we own besides Wasteland Express, and I can't really think of any others.
Zaya has a pickup and
I
delivery.
guess, yeah,
in
that's
it.
more of like a sandbox
4X,
game, yeah.
Sandbox.
But yeah, it's
Century, the second one, has a pickup and delivery mechanic in it.
okay.
But I mean, really,
It's not the primary.
No, the primary is collecting goods.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for it.
Okay.
Um,
And that's all that matters.
yeah, and it has boring artwork. So
So what game was it again?
It is Caravan, my
Caravan.
number 6.
Boring Camel.
Boring Camel.
All right, Steve's number 6 is The Dwellings of Eldervale. I think he's just stringing words together at this point.
Doesn't exist.
Steve, tell us more about the game, please.
False.
Okay. All right, on to my number 6. My number 6
Okay.
is by WizKids. Yes. It was super creepy looking, the cover. It's called Hako Ana. It is... The cover has this little girl, and it's like, think like The Ring, like Japanese.
Yep, okay, yeah.
And she's in a box and like reaching out, and it says like, I want to play, or something like
That
that.
sounds terrifying.
Yeah. It's a point-to-point movement deduction game. So, like, everyone's trying to move around this mansion and be quiet, so the little girl does not find you. So one person plays the little girl, I believe,
Okay.
trying to capture
So is
the
that
people.
like a hidden movement?
I think so, but
Okay.
I think... Yeah, I'm not positive. But that's what it sounded like from what I read in the little blurb
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it. So
Okay.
it'll be interesting. It's only for demo, but I do want to try and check it out. So
Yeah, you love the creepy...
I like
horror.
creepy themes. I like hidden movement. I like deduction.
Mhm.
And this actually, I think it actually came out in Japan because the release date said like 2017 or something
Oh,
like that.
okay.
So they found it and brought it over.
Brought it over,
So
yep.
should be cool. And hope to find out more about it soon. So that again was from WizKids, Hako Ana.
Sounds good to me. Top 5! My number 5!
5 golden games.
That'd be interesting if I dipped them in gold. This game, another demo game. Sorry. Dip the games in gold.
All I can think of is like coming to your house and you're like gold member and all your games are just coated in gold. You can't even open them. Oh, go! Okay.
Dip all the pieces in gold.
That would be crazy.
It'd be expensive.
Golden meeples.
Like legit gold.
Legit golden
Not
meeples.
spray paint gold. Legit gold.
That's kind of what I have.
There you go.
Okay, so my number 5 is Pastally. Pastally? Pastally. I'm going Pastally. Get off this.
Is it
Get
like
outta here.
P-A-S-T-I-L-L-O?
P-A-S-S-T-A-L-L-Y.
Okay, nope.
Pastally?
Okay.
Pastally. It is by Analog Lunchbox. It is a route building tile laying game.
Okay.
You take turns laying tiles on the board game to create a line connecting your player markers. That's all it says. It looked like, do you know that numbers, I don't think it's called Numbers Game. The number game where you stack and they're like, almost like polyominoes.
Well, yeah, I can't remember what
Where
that
you
game
start
was
with,
called.
like,
Was it just called Number 7 or something like that?
That's a different game, I think. I think it might be
Okay.
just called Numbers.
Okay. I know
But-
what game you're talking about. I
But
can see
it
it.
has that same art style and the same kind of feel where you're building like a base and building up, but there's like connections of colors and sections on it. And you're all battling against each other. But it's like pastel-y colors, so I wonder if that's where it's like getting the name pastel.
Pastelio or something like
Yeah.
that, or whatever it's called.
So that is my number 5. I don't know a lot about it. I'm gonna slaughter all these, but I'm interested in it. I'm gonna check it out and I'll bring it to y'all. So Pastali from Analog Lunchbox.
All right. I like the company name.
Yeah.
That's cool. Steve's number 5, I have heard of, actually. It is Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded.
Okay.
So they must have like a Run, Fight, or Die, I believe was kind of like King of Tokyo mixed with zombies. So like zombies are
Yep,
coming
yep.
at you, and it was co-op. you had to
Didn't
like,
you
work
roll
together.
a die in the box, and the box had a zombie in it?
No, that's a different one.
Or Run Fight Die was the one where you had to like do weird things to like roll the dice.
Oh, I don't remember that. I just know there was like zombies and like each person had their own lane they were kind of protecting.
Yep.
And like they would actually, it was with like miniatures too, and they would actually move towards you and you had to try and kill them all. And then you could get survivors, but like survivors always gave you like a handicap.
I think I played this with Steven once.
Have you?
I think so. Like the original one. I think he owns the original. So of course.
He needs the
Next one.
the remade,
Yeah.
or the expansion. I don't know what it is, but Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded. That is Steve's number 5.
Well, they could just make it bigger, better,
True.
you know,
Yeah.
dose.
Those. My number 5 is from a company called Huracan.
Huracan.
It's
not
Hurricane without the E, so maybe it is just Hurricane. And it's like a long A. I don't know.
Huracan.
It's
Yeah.
called Nagaraja. It is a dice rolling grid movement game, like adventure game, but it's only for 2 players.
Okay.
It looked very cool though.
I like dice rolling,
In movement.
tile placement.
Grid movement, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
This one will be for sale at the con too, so
So Joe's buying it.
maybe we'll see. It was kind of expensive for a 2-player game, I
Yeah,
think.
we'll
but-
check it out, see what it looks
Yeah,
like.
but I would like to at least try it out and defeat him at it, and then think about buying it.
For sure gonna defeat me.
But yeah, that was my number 5, Nagaraja from Huracan.
My number 4 is from Cosmos. Another demo game. I don't think I might have one on here for sale or 2 on here for sale. But it is it says experience 30,000 years of civilization in 45 minutes. It is called Tribes Dawn of Humanity. It is a grid movement tile placement game.
Grid movement, tile placement. Okay.
And like I said, you experience 30,000 years of civilization in 45 minutes.
Seems like a lot to handle.
I mean, maybe a tile is 10,000 years. Who knows?
yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
or 5,000 years. You never know. But I like these kind of games. You know, so why not?
Yeah. I mean, I think I looked at that one and I was like, that seems like a Josh game to me. So I don't need to put it on my list.
That looks like a Josh game, so it's going on Josh's list. Yeah. Yeah, so that was my number 4, Tribes Dawn of Humanity by Cosmos.
From Cosmos. And Cosmos does not take cash at conventions anymore, just so you know.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, on to Steve's number 4. I'm pretty sure this is expansion and expansion.
Yes.
It is Role Player, Friends, and Familiars.
Yep, I think it is.
Role Player is a pretty interesting game. You're rolling dice and creating you're creating your character that you would play in an RPG.
Yeah, think of like if you're creating a character for a D&D game.
Yes.
Like all those stats.
Yep.
But you're using dice, and there's certain power-ups in it that allow you to like do
To
combos and change dice and whatnot.
Yep.
I've not got to play it, but
It's pretty fun actually. We played
it's on
it
my list.
at Origins a couple years ago, the first time we ever went, but it was and this is an expansion for it. Steve really likes this game, I know, so
My understanding is they're supposed to be making where you create the character and actually go through
yes, that's what Steve told us. I wonder if this is the expansion where you actually fight things, because it's
Maybe.
friends and familiar. Well, the familiars are things that you would summon to in RPG, so
Maybe you get like a sidekick.
maybe. All right, my number 4 is from Eagle Griffin Games. They had 2 games that really look good. The second one,
So you had to flip a coin.
I did.
And
No, I didn't flip a
then
coin.
The other one dies.
So they're both very expensive.
Ooh.
So this one that I picked is called Escape Plan. It's an area enclosure, area movement game.
Okay.
And I believe the premise of it is you robbed a bank and you have to escape from the cops
Okay.
type of thing now. Looks really cool. It will be for sale. I think it's around like $100 though. It was a Kickstarter game.
Holy moly.
Yeah. The other one that they had that looked really cool as well was called On Mars.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That one was like $120 or $30. It looked beautiful. It looked like probably a good version of Terraforming Mars, is what I would say.
People would say Terraforming Mars is a good version of Terraforming Mars.
And people would be wrong. But anyways, the art looks really cool. I really like the theme
Yeah.
of trying to escape, because that's not something you get normally. So,
No.
I'm excited for it. So that is Escape Plan by Eagle Griffin Games.
I'm surprised nobody's made like Payday the board game.
I was thinking about that when I saw this. I was like,
Yeah.
man, I'd like a board game. Well, they have Burgle Bros, which is about robbing
Okay.
a bank, which is supposed to be really good actually, and it has 3 levels, and they actually sell a thing that actually you play it like
Oh, that'd be cool.
you like move up the levels
That'd
and
be
stuff like
pretty sweet.
that. I've never played it. Maybe we can try it when we're at the con if
Yeah.
we can find it. But Payday, the board game, would be very cool.
Somebody needs to hop on that.
Please call me. I'll help you design it.
I'll just make the masks.
There you go.
Number 3. My number 3, I'm excited for. I really, really like.
I would hope so because it's your number
Yes,
3.
yes. I'm really excited for it. I liked the original game.
Okay.
You own the original game.
I own the original.
You own the original game. It will be for sale.
Is this an expansion or
No, it's a standalone game. It's by
Really?
Renegade Games.
Renegade?
Yep, it's a dice rolling. It's a paper and pencil game.
Okay.
It is lanterns, dice, lights in the sky.
Okay. And it's a roll and write.
It's a roll and write.
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah. That does sound
So
like
roll
fun.
and write and lanterns.
Did I skip over Renegade section? Like, I feel like I don't see any of these games that you're talking about. Holy cow.
So I'm excited for it because I loved lanterns.
Yeah.
Like I really like that.
We
tile
played it a
placement.
lot,
Yeah.
too.
And then I recently started playing roll and rights, and I really have liked all the roll and rights I've played.
Hmm.
So I'm just like,
And by roll and write, he means Yahtzee.
yes. I mean, Paper Monopoly.
That is technically a roll and write.
Yes. I mean, we played Welcome to.
Welcome to, yep.
I've not got to play Ganchong Clever yet, but
Yep.
it's on my Amazon wish list right now. And
There's a new one coming out.
it's called like Clever.
That's
2.
that's even more clever or something
Yeah,
like that. I
yeah.
think. Yeah.
So I'm excited for this because I like the theme of lanterns. Renegade makes really good games. And it's a roll and write. So I'm down.
That sounds cool. I missed that.
Yeah,
That
just a
probably would've been on my
simple,
list.
quick. It's not super long, but it's thinky enough, and it's just fun.
Yeah.
And it's a good like family-ish game. You can get people.
Yeah. And you
to-
can play with as many people as you want, really.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, in most of them.
In most roll and
Yeah.
rights, yes.
Some of them do have limitations.
But that is my number
3.
3: lanterns, dice lights in the sky.
Steve's number 3 is, I believe, an expansion for a game you own.
Yes. Yep.
Teotihuacan, late pre-Cambrian.
Yep. I
Teotihuacan was pretty fun.
I didn't do any expansions, or this would have been on my list.
Okay, all right.
So I was excited for this.
Interesting
one.
that Steve put it on his. Maybe did he buy the game and we don't know? Maybe he did.
He said he was interested, but then he heard I bought it, so he didn't buy it.
Okay, so he's hinting that he wants to get you to get the game.
Yes. He's hinting that I need to get it.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, that's his number 3. Teotihuacan, late pre-Cambrian.
Yeah, it's the pictures like of them up on like the temple's down below and they're like up on a hill.
Looking down. Yeah, I did
looking
see the
down
cover.
on it,
Yeah.
so it looks pretty neat. I don't know a lot about it, but I really enjoyed that game, so I'm sure it might add new tile lanes that you do different things on. I'm
Maybe
sure.
it'll add the sacrifice part that Paul really wanted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe they're up on a hill throwing people off of it. There we
Well, that's
go.
their sacrificial like mound or
Yeah.
whatever mountain they're on. Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Found it.
Yes. My number 3 is from Plaid Hat Games. It's only available for demo. Womp womp. It is called Quirky Circuits. This, okay, so what's their original? Not. It came out a couple years ago. It's something Fables or something like that. Like it's like a storybook game where you play through the book.
Okay.
What is it? Something. I don't know. Anyways, you play as like stuffed animals going around trying to fight a girl's nightmares.
Yeah, it's something Fables.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is in that vein. It's a co-op game and action selection, like programming.
Stuffed Fables.
Stuff Fables, thank you. Yes. So this is in like that. It looks like it's family friendly. Like it's got little goofy, like a cat on a Roomba type thing. It's like
Okay.
animals mixed with robots.
Okay.
And it's a co-op programming action selection game.
Nice.
So I
You don't
like.
see many programming games out there.
No, you don't. And this one looks really good. I'm
Yeah.
excited for it.
I think we've only played like 2 or 3 programming games.
Yeah. We played one a lot though. League of Legends. mechs versus
Yep,
minions.
and we used to play the
Oh yeah,
train one a lot.
yeah, the cowboys and on the robbing the train.
Yes, I forget what it's called.
Colt Express.
Colt Express, thank you. I have like all the expansions and haven't even hit half of them out.
Shame. But yeah, my number 3, Quirky Circuits from Plaid Hat Games.
Number 2! Just one away. One away from number 1.
From being done and not having to listen to us anymore.
Yes.
Really, they could turn it off anytime, right?
True. I just fast forward.
But don't, because the best one's for last.
Yes. So number 2 is for sale also. See, I saved my for sale ones for the top of the list.
I thought you meant the game for sale. I
No,
was like,
no.
Josh, that's been out for many
No.
years.
Yes, no. I'm for sure there's going to be a crossover with Steven, because Steven loves the series. It's by Plan B Games. It's going to be a huge game.
Yeah.
It is a Century, A New World. It is a resource trading mechanism found in the Century series with a worker placement mechanism.
And this is supposed to complete the trilogy, and you could actually play through
Yep.
all 3, and
Yeah,
then
you
like
can combine all
the first game
3,
affects the second game,
yeah.
and what you do in the first 2 will then affect the third one.
Yep, so the first one was just kind of like resource trading. The second one had like a pickup and delivery.
Yeah, you had to move around the board to use actions, I think, or something
And
like
then
that.
this one has worker placement mechanic to it. So
There you go.
it said worker placement twist mechanism
Ooh.
twist.
Twist.
I'm like, how can you twist worker placement really? You place a person or you take a person.
Maybe this time you kill a person.
Hey, it's a new world.
It is.
And some people have to die.
That's right.
But yeah, that's my number 2. I love all the games. I'm still waiting for them to come out with the Gollum editions of all of them. Come on, Plan B,
Get with it, boys
do it.
and gals.
I'll buy them.
All of them.
No,
Every single copy you produce.
I'll buy one of each of them.
There you go. Okay. I'm sure other people will be very excited
Oh,
for that.
yeah,
The
yeah.
Gollum art was fantastic
just-
on the first one. So.
And the crystals just blew the original game out of the water.
Yep, threw it away.
I got rid of mine.
Yep.
Steven owns mine, I think.
Oh, really? There
Yeah.
you go.
So that's my number 2, Century, A New World by Plan B Games. And it will be for sale. So I'm sure Steven will be picking it up and we'll be playing it at some point.
Probably. Steve's number 2 this is a game I actually looked at as well. It's called High Rise.
Okay.
I believe you're building
I was
skyscrapers.
going to say building skyscrapers, yep.
I don't know anything else about it. I looked at it for a couple seconds and I was like, eh.
Was it like I think the picture was like a glass window and it says high rise on it maybe?
I
don't
think so.
remember.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
But that's Steve's game.
It's his number 2. He's
It's
super
number 2.
excited about it.
He is very excited about it. Look how happy he is. On my number 2, though, that I'm very excited about,
Yes.
my number 2 is from Renegade Games. So I looked at them.
But
But apparently, this is the only game I saw on their list. I don't know why.
what happened, Joe?
It's for sale.
Because that means you didn't see Clank.
Nope.
You didn't see Lanterns.
No. I have no idea how.
Okay.
I mean, and I just did this. I updated it yesterday because
Yep,
they added like
I
they had like
double-checked.
100 new games in the last week to the
Really?
list. There's like
Yeah,
250
I
now.
checked yesterday at work.
Yeah. So
I mean, I checked on my own time.
yeah, exactly. It is called Proving Grounds from Renegade Games.
I didn't see this one.
It is a dice rolling real time game, but I think it's only one player. But it's like
Really?
it looked really cool. The cover has like a girl with like a shield, like swinging a sword,
Okay.
and she's not scantily clad. She looks like
Like she belongs.
she almost is dressed like Legolas or
Okay.
the guys in Lord of the Rings would be, right?
Okay.
But it's like an adventure RPG type game that you play just single player,
Okay.
and it's like I think you go through a story or
Is
something
there,
like that in the
is
book.
there an app? Probably because Renegade has their Renegade. They usually make apps.
I don't know if there's an app. I
Because
don't-
in the dice game, there's a timer for the.
maybe there is since it's real time.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to manage it any other way, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I bet you there's an app for it.
yeah, I'll have to see. I'm very excited for it though. It's only like $35, but it looked very cool. They announced it quite some time ago, and I've
Nice.
been waiting and waiting and waiting.
pretty sweet.
So I'm excited that it's finally coming out. And Craig,
That could be the beginning of your one-player games.
I know. We'll see. But all right, so that's our number 2s. Mine again was Proving Grounds by Renegade Games. On to our number 1s.
Number 1. Dun, dun, dun.
Bra-bra-bra.
My number 1. I kickstarted. I am super excited. I kickstarted, I think, the deluxe version. So instead of...
Are you picking it up at Origins?
No, I am not, because it is almost only demoing there, so it's not for sale.
Almost only a demo.
Almost.
It's only a demo. Okay.
It is only a demo.
Dang
there.
it.
Almost a pickup, but no, it is only a demo.
Okay.
It is from Burnt Island Games.
Yep.
It is a area control, area influence, grid movement, fantasy, territory building game. It is in the Hall of the Mountain King. The King of the Mountain.
I saw this game on Kickstarter, and I was like, wow, this looks cool. And I sent it to Josh,
And I bought it.
and he bought it because it had a lot of really good-looking pieces.
Yes,
and I was like, I bet if I send this to Josh, he'll buy it.
it just, I love those games that just have a lot of pieces that just look amazing.
And they do.
And the game looks good, though. Like
it does look like a fun game,
like
too, yeah.
it's a territory management game. There's like you're building or like digging tunnels through
Right, in the mountain.
through a mountain, and you're going for like gems and whatnot that you find underneath there. But there's your tunnel could intersect with somebody else's, so there's kind of like territory control. But like
Yeah.
it just looks really good. Looks really fun. Has great components, and I'm excited. And it has metal coins.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Hopefully we can get a demo.
A demo, yeah,
Yep.
for sure. I'd be really upset if it's
Oh, man. Maybe we shouldn't demo it. You can cancel your orders, so...
it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's coming.
You can
whether-
sell it as soon as it arrives then
there
to
you
someone for more than what you paid.
No.
Because they'll be excited. They won't know it's not good.
True.
Or it's fantastic. And
Yeah.
we're just, yeah,
It's going to be fantastic.
it is. Steve's number one is another crossover.
Yep.
I mean, you called it when you said it. It's Century New World.
Yep.
He's been talking about this since
I think that's always his number one.
the first one came out. He's
Yeah.
been talking about this one, I think. So he was like,
Yeah.
they're going to make a trilogy. So he's been excited for this for like 4 years.
Last
now, so.
year, his most anticipated, I think, was
Yeah.
the second one.
Yeah.
I don't know all the names
Nope.
of them.
Spice
Century
Road,
series.
something, New World.
Yep.
Yep. So he'll be getting it, I'm sure.
Oh,
if
yeah.
He hasn't pre-ordered it already,
Oh, yeah.
so.
He might have through BGG, so then he could just get it there.
Possibly, if they had it available.
I'm sure they did. It looked like any game that was for sale, you could do that.
Not all of them. There were some publishers that weren't doing
Okay.
that. Yeah. But
Why wouldn't you, though?
you don't want to give BGG a cut.
How true.
I don't know.
How much of a cut do you think BGG's taking?
Steve knew that number.
Did he?
Yep. He said it was like 5 or 10%. 5% is not bad, but 10?
No.
Like a
I was-
$100 game?
I was just reading an article about, sorry to tangent.
Here we go.
Sorry to pull a Steve on you. I was just reading an article about how they're talking about the like tariffs and whatnot might affect board gaming.
Yep.
And a lot of people are saying, well, now, because they were worried about shipping on Kickstarters and whether you could do, like, if you should just do all exclusive or, like, instead of including shipping with the board game price. Like, they make the game $50 and shipping is included, but then a lot of these people that outside of the U.S. still have to pay shipping.
Right.
And, you know, he's like, what's interesting is, like, a $50 game usually only costs $5 to make. Because it's about a 10%, you know, growth. And he's like, realistically, that $10 game, or 5 times, so a $10 game to make a $50 game. So it's, you know, $40 profit. But really, they sell it to brick and mortars for $20, and then the brick and mortar place
Makes their profit. on
makes
it
a
as well.
profit. So he said, really, Kickstarter is the way to go, because then, but they were complaining about shipping. And he's like, the way to do it is instead of making the game $50, make the game $35, and then do like a pledge manager for shipping and whatnot, where you're still going to be making, you know, $25 off that game, or you know, $35 off that game, and then not having to worry about the shipping issue. But yeah, it was just a neat little article.
So what you're saying is we need to start a brick and mortar store so we can buy board games for cheaper
I mean,
at 10% of their 20% of their cost.
yeah, it was just
30,
crazy
whatever.
that they gave that information. I mean, who knows if that might just
Right.
be his games, or not all games go that way.
No, it's got to be close to true because look at the Mechs and Minions game had what, like 100 some miniatures,
Yeah.
and it came out for $75 because they didn't sell the stores. They
Yep.
didn't have to get publishers to do it. They literally made it themselves, shipped it to their own stores, and
Yeah,
sold it
so,
from their store.
I mean, maybe that game cost them $30.
Right.
So,
But
I mean,
if it was, say, CMON made that game, it would probably have been $150, $200
Oh, yeah.
for it. Because they have to make it, have it shipped over here. Then they have to give it to other stores to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
But a lot of people go through Kickstarter, and that's bigger money for the company, realistically.
Yeah.
So it's almost better nowadays to Kickstarter a game instead of trying to have it come out.
That makes sense in having people buy it from brick and mortar because you make
Instead
more
of-
money.
You make more money off a Kickstarter.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. There you
So-
go.
so-
Josh's Gaming Minute.
So that's why I'm thinking more games are coming to Kickstarter instead of just like everything's coming to Kickstarter. It seems like nowadays.
Yeah, even established companies
Yeah,
that have never used it are starting to go to it.
It's now Come On. It's no longer CMON, by the way. They changed it to Come On.
Actually, did they?
Yep, they want to be called Come On.
Come on. All right.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I refuse.
Yeah. Tom Vassell and them were talking about it the other day. That it's now Come On. It was on their last podcast that they just did.
Come on, Eileen.
Yep.
You know
That
what I mean.
They no longer want to be called CMON. It's Come On.
Okay.
Hey,
I will refer to them as CMON.
it makes sense to me as
Probably
CMON.
forever because I'll keep forgetting.
Yeah.
I know they're no longer Cool Mini or not. They actually changed their company name to CMON.
Yeah.
But now it's Come On.
I think it's like Come On and Play. Like it's kind of like their
Oh, okay.
Their
Their new slogan.
their
whatever.
Stitch or whatever. It
Okay.
is, yeah. Man, off tangent. Joe's number one. Sorry about that.
Has the anticipation built?
Yes.
All right, my number one is probably just going to be a letdown, anyways.
What?
I've never
No
heard of
way.
this game before until I went through the
let
list.
down.
It's called It's from Ankama is the company.
Okay.
All right, they had a few games coming out. This one's called Monster Slaughter.
That sounds awesome.
Right? It's like $90. It's for sale. Yes, but it's an action points dice rolling horror comedy game.
Horror comedy.
So you play a family of horror villains,
Okay.
like the Frankenstein family or the Wolfman family,
yeah,
and you're trying to hunt down people in this haunted house or whatever and kill them.
Okay.
And everyone's playing their own different family of
Okay.
monsters. So you have
Against
like three.
each other, I'm assuming.
Yeah, against each other.
Okay,
Yep.
that's
so
cool.
like you'll have Daddy Frankenstein, Mommy, and Child
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
but then there's probably like a family of ghosts or a family of Frankensteins, a family of vampires.
Wolfman,
whatever.
vampires, yeah, and you're going around the house trying to kill the most people.
That's cool.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, that's dark, but cool.
Dark, yes, but it's supposed to be funny as well. It's not like super gory looking.
Okay.
It's more like cartoony horror.
Okay, gotcha.
So, I like the horror theme.
Yeah, you do.
I like dice rolling, moving around the board type of games as well.
And he likes killing.
But only with kindness.
And humor.
So I'm very excited to check this game out. If I bring one game home from Origins, as long as I like what I see, it's going to be this game.
Nice.
So that is Monster Slaughter from Ankama. Looking forward to it.
Mine's going to be my number one. I know it's not for sale, but I'm bringing it home.
Oh, snap! Watch out. Josh's going to be leaving with a full pocket.
Box is mine!
Are you going to Origins this year?
I'm just going to take one piece every day.
Okay. He's going to Johnny Cash it out of Origins.
It was like 400 pieces.
It is, yeah. He's going to need a year and a half to bring it home, though. Anyways, are you going to Origins?
Are you excited for Origins?
Are you going to find us there and give Josh a hug?
I'm down.
If you're going to Origins, make sure you look for us.
Yeah, and if you see us, come up, say hi. We'll.
We literally have no events.
Yep.
We have like no plans whatsoever.
It's my first time, so I'm excited.
We're looking to play lots of games,
Yep.
record some videos, and just hang out.
And if you need somebody to talk to, I'll shove Steven your way.
Yes. Steve's always willing to talk to people. If you aren't, or you are going to Origins, what games are you looking forward to?
Yeah.
Like, give us your top 3 in the comments below.
Yeah.
Or top 20.
Or Steven's top 10.
Or Steve's have to go through the list of Steve's and actually list out what they all are
Yeah.
for us.
Yes, for us.
Thank you.
Do our dirty work for
Yeah,
us.
thank you.
Come on, Paul. Where are you at?
Yeah. But yeah, if you are going to Origins, we'll be coming in Thursday afternoon,
Yep,
and we'll
yep.
be there till Sunday, probably around noonish.
Yeah.
And like I said, we don't have many plans, so find us,
Yeah. We'll be playing games.
throw up the DTV signal,
I was like, throw up. I don't want to be throwing up.
throw up on Josh. Throw up the DTV signal. What's the signal, Josh?
I don't
You've been practicing this all week. How do you not know?
No, I haven't. Just
I don't know.
We have a gang sign.
That would, how awesome that'd be if we just had a group of people throwing it and then we threw it back. Come up with our DTV gang sign and throw it to us at Origins, and we'll use it going forward.
And we'll probably walk the other way and be like, "Oh my god, that guy wants to stab us."
Yo! Oh my god!
He's like wearing neon green, like our color green, and throwing signs. I'm like, "Oh, dude, that's the new Crips. Let's go the other way."
Crips. Oh wow, this has gone way off the rails now.
Yep, that's what happens.
But, anyways, yeah, if you see us there, please stop us or have us play a game with you because we're not going to be doing anything else.
Yeah.
And if you see us recording, whatever, photobomb us, we don't care.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it, right?
Mm-hmm. That is life. Until next time, though.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Joe.
Am I Josh?
And
that's Steve.
And that's Steve. Oh, thank you. Let's keep throwing them in there. It's not going to make it harder to edit this. And we'll see you at a con this summer.